Hi, welcome to Simple Logistics channel. My name is Yuri Torre. Today I'm going to make a video about myself to present myself to you guys. I don't like to talk a lot about me, but I think it's important for you guys to know me. So I was born in Brazil, Sorocaba, May 1979. I have two brothers from my father's first marriage. I'm the middle one. So we are overall between all of my father's marriages, we are four men and one woman contributing to to the world's population. So I'm married since 2004. I have a son, a 3-year-old son, and now I'm going to talk a little bit more about my career and my academic background. So I'm a mechanic engineer. I joined first a professional school in 1994. In 1996, I was an intern at Pirelli. Here in Sorocaba, they used to have a cable plant here. In 1987, I joined college, a technological college here in Sorocaba. I worked as intern in some companies as Svedala, JIKs. JIKs had gave me an opportunity to go to the US and to be an intern during summer there. So after that, I started working as a mechanic technician for some multinational companies here in my area. So I worked for Allied Signal, Canberra Pumps, Hollingsworth, several actually several companies here. I worked then 5 years as a mechanic technician in an optical fiber plant in my hometown. At the time, it was a startup company, so it was a joint venture between a Brazilian and a Dutch company. The Dutch company had the know-how of how to make the optical fibers, so I had to go to the Netherlands. I spent more than a month, I think a little bit over a month there in the Netherlands in 2001, receiving some training on how to operate the machinery of the optical fiber plant. Then I graduated as a business administrator in the University of Sorocaba. So I'm also a business administrator. I'm very proud of that. In 2007, I joined Toyota here in Brazil. They have a vehicle assembly line in Dayatuba. It's a city near my hometown. It's about 80 kilometers from my hometown. There at Toyota, I was responsible for the parts export logistics to an assembly plant that we had in Argentina. So I was responsible for supplying this plant in Argentina with Brazilian-made parts. Most of the parts were actually made in Brazil. And I stayed there for 4 years. After that, I graduated as a mechanic engineer, also in the University of Sorocaba. I'm also very proud of that achievement. In 2011, I was invited to jump ship from Toyota to General Motors. So I joined the after sales team in General Motors. They have a big warehouse here in my hometown. So, and I've been working since 2011 there. There I am responsible for the logistics planning for after sales, not only here in Brazil, but in all South America. In 2014, I also started to teach logistics at night in a vocational school called SENAC. It's a very traditional vocational school here in Brazil. And I teach the subject of logistics for logistics technicians, for foreign trade courses, for also business administration courses there. And I kind of fell in love for teaching. So since then, I've been involved in teaching every year. So I'm working. I continue working for SENAC in their professional training courses. I also made an university extension there in international logistics and global operations. In 2018, I studied I achieved an MBA in foreign trade for the FNU College in São Paulo. And I try to keep learning and keep studying to improve my game and to improve the way I teach also. So nowadays I'm learning Japanese. Actually, it's been a while since I studied Japanese. It's a very difficult language. I'm fluent in English and Spanish. I can speak a few words in French also. And I have as a life goal to improve the world through education. So I try to not only do my best in my work. I think we can do a lot for society working with logistics. We can help reduce transportation related greenhouse gas emissions. And by teaching, I can help other people achieve or contribute with that. So this is one of my life ambitions, and that's why I started this channel. So now that you guys know a little bit more about me, please leave your comments and your feedback. I would like to hear. I would love to hear from you guys. Okay, thank you. Bye.